What up, family? Guys, Score Dash with Mary Lee. It is 12:06 a.m. out city, Chicago. So for Sunday, June 22nd, 2025. 11% on my phone. Look, Mary McNamara, let me run some stuff down to you for real, for real. Now, you know, when they gave y'all gay rights, the government knew what they was doing. They was distracting you from a real one, such as myself, Mary Lee, aka Mary Mack. You're getting this poor originated rap since the age of 8, 1975, but more so than anything, standing up for myself at the age of 6 in 1973 because of child predators. Now, when I was younger, I had all kind of diseases as a baby. So, because predators prey on babies also. That's why they got these videos now, babies talking and doing the most or whatever and stuff, because in the end, it's going to be a lot of that going on, and they trying to get y'all to be desensitize y'all from, normal shit. Real talk. I'm gonna go all the way to 12, 10. So, my foster mother had got rid of all that from me. So I knew it was a cure. And then of course they killing off all the herbal healers and stuff, Y'all know about Dr. Sebi or Sabi. They allegedly killed him because he was curing people of cancer, AIDS, and herpes, and this, that, and the third. Now, the devil set me up when I was, in my 20s. I met a white girl, and, she and I did something, and I ended up with a cold sore. You understand? But I know if I eat the wrong stuff like nuts and be stressed out, it'll flare up and come out. Everybody know I have a cold sore. Or I'm not trying to hide that. But when they gave me cancer in 2016, because I was giving my book away, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors plus one song, and trying to save the world, along with, my community and black people especially, because we seem to be wanting love. So what they did, they gave y'all gay rights or whatever and stuff. And, most people ain't in love, they in lust. And that's what's happening. People are in lust, and diseases are being spread throughout the community, and people try to run, but they take their problems with them. And because if you dump your problems off on people, they gonna look for you, and then it's just keep going and stuff. Just like they thought, crack cocaine was only gonna hit Black America, and it ended up spreading. So, COVID came out. Why? Because you give people a stimulus check, gay rights, and, a bunch of lies, and so-called, American dream, the cheapest way possible. They gonna run around and do the most and stuff. They don't have no morals. Then you're gonna bring all these foreigners in, and they coming in with diseases and stuff, and they giving it to the Native Americans, or the ones that, made the dream possible and stuff. So I've been in this trap building 6210 South Campbell. I got in Chicago, North 60637, apartment 308. Ain't messing with nobody, right? Because I'm dealing with the cancer they gave me in 2016, trying to kill me or whatever. I believe everybody in this world got something wrong with them and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? After a while, it's going to be so bad, they're going to exterminate the whole world and stuff. It's what they say, give them drugs, guns, step back and watch them kill each other. That's what's happening. Because people want love. They want their American dream to come true. And they did, but y'all didn't stand up. And if you'd have stood up for me before Barack Obama became president, you would have made it. A lot of stuff could have been avoided because they didn't know what time it was, and now everybody just want to be famous, want to tell TikTok or whatever, YouTube, Facebook, and everybody trying to do their own little thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's the wrong time. You still ain't put me out there to save you all. So whatever happened to me happened to you, because if it wasn't for me, it wouldn't be no reality as far as the dream coming true. So now it's a nightmare because y'all didn't stand up and stuff, and everybody trying to do their own thing and act like I had nothing to do with it, and that's unfortunate for everybody. It is 12:11. I'm going to 12:12. It's nothing I can say other than, I'm an open book, and if you're gonna do something, and somebody got something, take them to the clinic. Try to get, they got cures for all this stuff. You just can't be bashful about it. Tell them motherfuckers, look, come on now. And when God bless you with the cure, don't be out there ho-hopping around and stuff. Because, that cures don't come, a dime a dozen. But hoes do. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So, that's my story. I'm sticking with it, letting people know, it's the 12. That's the same color they put on Jesus before they killed him. Real talk. It's the white ball. White people is behind this shit. For real. You know what I mean? They got cures to all this shit. And this the 7. So Featherfist, you understand what I'm saying? You put me in this trap building. They wasn't smoking and drinking when I got here, but now they doing everything. And I don't drink, drug, smoke, or fornicate. So you basically set me up to die. I'm going to go to 12, 13. And I say a gift is from God and surprise to kill you. So whatever happens to me, happen to you all. And y'all wanted Eminem to have my legacy. But even if, he so-called got it, he going to die when I die. Like he said in one of his songs, I'm not dying without you, bitch. And I feel the same goddamn way about him. So, it is what it is. And hopefully it get better if y'all got sense enough to know better. If not, like Martin Luther King, you're going to perish as fools. Peace.